Hey Cougs, for this edition of How To, we're catching up with WSU volleyball player Tani Stephens. Tani, what are you teaching us today?
We're going to learn how to serve.
So Tani, where do we start with a serve?
The most important part of a serve is the toss. So there's multiple different serves that you can do, but we're going to start with the standing float first. So you always want your non-dominant foot forward and hold your ball in your non-dominant hand. You're going to have your dominant hand up, and all you're going to do is a slight toss, and it should land in front of your foot. The next step just comes with contacting the ball. You want to make sure you're contacting it at your highest point. So once you toss, swing through,
And
you
where
shoot a
are we
float.
contacting it on our hand?
You want to make sure that it's in the meaty part of your hand, so not on your fingers, but a nice solid contact right in the middle. And you also want it to contact in the middle of the ball.
Okay, let's give this a shot. Okay, so Tani, in a game, how do you normally serve? What's your go-to serve?
Normally I do a jump topspin, so it doesn't have the same float as the standing float. It's actually going to spin more and drop as it goes over the net. And I also get an approach into it and jump. With this serve, the toss again is the most important part, but you want to hold it in your dominant hand. And I take a 3-step approach into it. Some people take a 4. But since I do a 3-step, I start with my right foot forward, and my next 3 steps are going to be a left, right, left, as I toss the ball.
So the same as like a kill
Yep.
approach.
The same as if you were going to swing. So I always toss with my dominant hand. You want to make sure that when you toss, it's mainly in your wrist rather than your arm. As soon as you throw with your arm, it gets inconsistent, so make sure it's more of like a wrist flick. And you also want to toss it pretty high, because you have to take 3 steps and use your arms to get you up.
So high enough so you can get a big swing.
Yeah.
This has been a WSU How To.
Go Cougs.